Hey, welcome back. This is Southampton Vampire by Night, and this is our guide to the Mind's Eye Theatre rules. In this video, we'll be looking at an overview of uncommon disciplines. Before we continue, I must make a quick disclaimer. If any of the rules I discuss in this video contradict the rules found in the Mind's Eye Theatre rulebook or any of the official FAQs, then please adhere to those rules and not the ones we discuss in this video. This video has been created from our interpretation of the rules and is not a sanctioned or official source of information. That being said, you should go ahead right now, like this video, press the subscribe button, and more importantly, hit the bell icon to make sure you're notified of our new videos when they're released. So, you may remember from my previous videos that disciplines are the supernatural powers granted to all vampires by the Embrace. These powers allow your character to perform an incredible variety of supernatural feats. In this video, we'll be looking at an overview of the uncommon disciplines. Uncommon disciplines. The uncommon disciplines are generally restricted to a single clan or bloodline, and they're jealously guarded against outsiders. Learning them may require powerful boons. They're typically more exotic or specialised in nature and can be a surprise to those not familiar with the clan in question. Chymistry. Chymistry is the unique discipline of the Ravnos clan. It forms quasi-real illusions from the stuff of dreams. Its creations may look and even feel real, but they have no lasting effect on the world. You can conjure a wall to hide behind, but not a pit that you could actually hide in, for example. And say an illusionary rope? It would only bear a few ounces of weight before it dissolved. It is possible to disbelieve most chymistry powers, rendering them transparent and ineffective. Auspex and sunlight will help in revealing illusions, but recordings are easily fooled, at least for a time. Chymistry is a social discipline and benefits from charisma and manipulation. At lower levels, you can create basic illusions to direct your opponent's senses. At the higher levels, your illusions can enact your will, and you can even make them impossible to disbelieve. Dementation. Dementation is the signature discipline of the Malkavian clan. It amplifies the mad insight of that clan, unlocking a target's ego and spiralling their consciousness into chaos and madness. A character must have a derangement of some description to fuel dementation, and they'll spontaneously develop one if they're not already afflicted. It is a social discipline benefiting from charisma and manipulation focuses and a solid grasp of the derangement rules. At low levels, you unlock the potential to alter the mood and feelings of others, pushing on them to behave in a certain way. You could even fill their minds with feelings and thoughts that tap into their fears and phobias, distracting them from what they're doing. At higher levels, their sanity is your chew toy, where you can inflict derangements and madness upon their mind. Obteneration. Obteneration is the summoning of unnatural shadows. Now this is the signature discipline of the La Sombra clan. They're not normal shadows. They're heavy, tangible, muffling, twisting with vile sentience unless tightly controlled. Ghosts and spirits fear this discipline and may be driven mad by its touch. Sunlight dispels all such shadows automatically. There is no obteneration test pool, but users benefit from manipulation and appearance focuses. At lower levels, you gain the ability to manipulate and create shadows, making them do your bidding, obscuring vision, and even draining the life force of mortal creatures. At higher levels, you can bind shadows to your body that are forced to carry out your will, and can even become a shadow form yourself, slipping away from danger or surprising an unwilling victim. Protean. Protean is the iconic discipline of the Gangrel clan. It's closely tied to the wilderness, and in ancient days was essential for any travelling or rural vampire to survive. Its transformations providing a critical edge many elders swear by. Its powers are still relevant and dangerous in modern nights, and provide several useful tools to any vampire. There is no Protean test pool, but users will benefit from wits or perception. At the lowest levels, you can make small modifications to your form, from growing claws to enhanced vision, allowing you to see in the dark. Yep, that's right, vampires can't see in the dark normally. Go figure. At higher levels, your mastery over your physical form allows you to meld with the earth, or even become another creature altogether. Quietus. Quietus is the sacred discipline of Clan Assamite, or the Banu Hakim, who view its use as almost religious sacrament. Its powers are broad in form, but focus on disorienting, weakening and poisoning your foe. Deadly tools for a clan of assassins. Some of these powers can even be used to coat your weapons with a venom. You are immune to your own venoms, but allies using your blood must be careful. Quietus is a mental discipline that benefits from intelligence for the venom and wits for the other powers. At lower levels, you can start to weaken your target and prepare an area ready for your strike. With the higher level power, when you make your attack, you do so with an increased amount of deadliness. Each of the ranks enhances your potentiality to be a deadly assassin. Serpentis. Serpentis is a benevolent gift from Set to its children, the followers of Set, or Setites. Its every use is praise to that dark deity. Or at least that's what they believe. Its powers are broadly transformative, but are usually tied to the snakes, which are the constant companions of that clan. Serpentis is a social discipline that benefits from charisma and appearance. At lower levels, you can use your gaze to paralyze an enemy and use a serpent's tongue to speak with snakes and sense your surroundings. At higher levels, you can start to change your form, taking on more and more aspects of the snake until eventually you can become one. Ultimately, this discipline has a rank that allows you to remove your heart and others. Valeran. Valeran is the discipline of the warrior Salubri, the Salubri anti-tribu of the modern knights. While it uses similar forces of life and chi to its rarer sister discipline Obeah, Valeran is a destructive discipline intended for war and battle. The Salubri and their disciplines have long had whispered connections to infernalism, and many fear or destroy all practitioners of them. Indeed, using any power except for the first causes a third eye to open on their forehead and glow, easily marking them for what they are. Valeran is a mental discipline that benefits from wit and perception. Vicissitude. Vicissitude is the terrifying flesh-crafting power of the Tzimisce clan. Its users may lay hands on a target and mould their flesh and bone like putty, a power rightly feared by all. Furthermore, its powers allow dramatic transformations of the wielder's own form. To become an angel or a monster is entirely in their own hands. It has no test pool, but manipulation and charisma focuses will benefit you, as will the medicine skill. At lower levels, you can sculpt and mould flesh, and at higher levels, you can change your form entirely, from becoming a hulking monster of destruction to a puddle of blood that can easily slip away from danger. So, that broadly covers uncommon disciplines. We will be deep diving into the various disciplines in future, but for now, thank you for watching. I hope you found the video informative. If you've enjoyed it and you'd like to see more, then please like, subscribe, click the little, you know what to do. If you'd like to support our channel, then please check out our Patreon page. The link can be found below. Thank you again, Kindred, and I'll see you all again soon.